Imperial cutter, and I've located, while I'm out flying around, actually on my way back to the base, I've come across Black Mount Orbital. It's an asteroid base, so I'm going to attempt to land her. And this, it does have a large pad, so never done this before, so I thought I'd just make a little itty bitty documentary just for that magic moment, right? Alright, so here we go. Let's see what can possibly go wrong, right?
Automated docking approved.
That's a cool looking base on the outside, I gotta tell you. Never even seen one of these until now. I did check, it does have a large landing pad. A little hesitancy in my AI. Yeah, nice and smooth. Alright, look at the interior. Nice. Very nice.
Landing gear deployed.
Sort of anxious to see what kind of facilities they have here.
Touchdown confirmed. Docking restraints engaged.
We have touchdown inside an asteroid for the first time ever. Yay! Alright, so we got a commodities market. Guessing that's going to be an extraction. Yeah, we got cobalt, gold, palladium, silver, bauxite, all kinds of minerals here. Alright, yeah, that's pretty interesting. Alright, and we've got a mission board. Do we have a mission board? We do have a mission board. Looks like their anti-Xeno initiative is in control of this station. That's pretty good. We're in the Pleiades resource system, Pleiades system. Alright, so cool. That wouldn't be bad to be based inside an asteroid. Okay. Cool. If you're wondering, for later, if you want to visit, we are in HIP 17692. Just passing through, and I happened to scan and notice Black Mount Orbital. And since it did say it was an asteroid base, I thought I needed a little bit of fuel. Why not? Alright, so let's take a look at the passenger lounge. See what we got here. Just looking around at the station. We got passengers going out. We got Colonia, Rope. Okay, so we got some Empire faction here. We got a Federation faction, and we got an Alliance. All three, or at least travel agents from those three. The sound in here is different too. That's sort of cool, sort of eerie. Take a look at the contacts. Got an authority, a black market, but it's restricted. Not a whole lot in the contacts there. I can redeem intel packages. Look at that. Alright. Can I redeem those? Yeah, sure, why not? Alright. Redeem that. That's from earlier exploration. We went out to hey, data broker. We went out to Jameson crash site. Followed up from it. Another site. Forget the name of it now, but it started with an S. Alright, so let's take a look. I can't imagine them having a whole lot of they don't have a shipyard. Okay, so they do have some outfitting. Is it worth going into the... Sure, it's worth going into the heart of the asteroid to look at their outfitting. Black Mount Orbital. One of the coolest stations I've seen, and that's simply because I've never seen an asteroid base before. Alright, let's take a look here what we got. Let's just check the store, shall we? And I'm not going to change anything, but let's browse the shop. Well, they got quite a bit of stuff here. Limpets, fuel scoops, flight assists, vehicle hangars, refineries. Okay. Impressive for an asteroid. Alright, let's make sure we are fueled. We are. I don't think we have anything in the cargo to worry about. Nope. I can't hardly see that in the light in here. It's weird. Alright.
So where is this orbital at?
This is Black Mount Orbital. It is in HIP 17692. HIP 17692 is out near Pleiades. I was just passing through and happened to notice that it was an asteroid base. So yeah, pretty cool. So it's got some extractions. It's got anti-xeno. It's got, sorry, that's my second screen attaching so that I can see if there's any comments out there. I wasn't monitoring. This was just a really short little documentary of me going into this thing for the first time. What can possibly go wrong when you try to land an Imperial cutter inside an asteroid, right? Alright, so but yes, good question. It is HIP 17692 is the system, and the station is Black Mount Orbital. Alright, so I'll come back out, get you an exterior view. Let's just do the auto launch.
How many light years from Cubeo?
Hang on and I'll plot that. I know from the Jameson crash site, it was just over 180 light years. It wasn't very far from that Jameson crash site that we were at earlier. Oh, hello, Gomez. Bogos, I didn't know that was you. Whoa, oh, that's right, I'm autoing. Okay, be careful here. Be careful here, AI. Alright, let me get you an exterior, in case you didn't see the earlier part. The exterior is pretty nice. Alright, careful. Alright, let me see if I can do this without screwing things up. There we go.
Cool place.
Yeah, I thought so. I was just passing through. I decided to go over to MAIA from where we were because it was only like 186, 190 light years, so very close. And when I was passing through, I just happened to look at the nav points and I saw an asteroid base. So, hey, why not? You know, get some fuel. I'm one jump away from MAI at the moment. That's pretty cool. I've never seen one of those before. And so pretty impressive on the inside and the outside. Cool deal. But yeah, so that was why I wanted to do sort of the broadcast, was just to document where I was at and that kind of thing, in case we want to come back out here sometimes. Yep, HIP 17692 Black Mount Orbital. See what else is out here. There's probably not a lot out here. There's some resource extractions.
I'm gonna have to check it out this week.
Yeah, fly out here. It's well worth it. Just you don't see this every day. Yeah, it's a cool thing. We'll go roll it around again. It's a huge asteroid. They pretty well got it. Look like they pretty well have got it all tunneled out.
Is this game good?
Yeah, Enforcer, I really like this game. Thank you for the question. If you like flying and like cargo, and it has three modes really. It has exploration, trade, and combat. And it's a huge system. I mean, I think they said the other day only like 0.6% of the maps have even been explored of the universe. So
I love it too.
Yeah, Gomez is on. Bogos is my squad mate. He is on watching the screen. He also commented that he loves it too. We're in the Freelancer Squadron, and so we were out earlier today, four of us, exploring a crash site where a ship had crashed, and had to split up due to time constraints. And so I just hopped back on a few minutes ago and started this way when I discovered this. So if you like space exploration, or you like trading, you like just flying a spaceship in general, it's a great game. There's nothing like it. It's more like a space
Go
simulator.
freelancers.
Go freelancers. Yeah, I agree, Bogos. It does have a learning curve. I will tell you that. But they just this week added an update that helps new commanders learn, and added some systems for new commanders that they can learn in before they just jump out into the black. They've added a lot of flight assistants to help with landing, to help
So
with
it's
takeoff.
worth $42?
Yeah, it's worth $42, but I will tell you this too. If you wait around, I paid $17.90 for this game. They periodically put it on sale. And you want the Commander's Pack. You at least want Horizons. Horizons allows you to land on planets and adds you a lot of extra features that just the core pack does not. Bogos, let me know if I'm forgetting anything else Horizon. I know it lets you land on planets. And I think somebody told me the other day your Hollow Me was added during Horizon. I think Ryder did. But that would be my tip to you. I've seen it several times throughout the year. It goes on sale for some odd reason, $17.90. It's worth every penny of that. It's worth every penny of the 42, if you ask me. I think I've put several weeks in this game of time. Freighting, we do a lot of freighter running, Enforcer. With big freighters, that's not the most exciting thing to do, but you earn a lot of credits to buy ships.
Nope, you're doing a great job, Commander.
Thank you, Bogos. We do a lot of freighting to build up our economy, our credits, so you can buy ships. But you can also make money just exploring. There are groups of guys that go out just outside of what we call the bubble, and that's all they do is explore after they get their exploration ships. And so you have a lot of different. There's just so much to do in this game. I got a list of 10 things now I want to do. I want to go visit an engineer to help build my engines. I'm going over to MAI to pick up some stuff and look at a black hole here in a second. And there's just so much stuff to do. Hopefully I'm not giving you too much information, but Enforcer, if resources are not limited, it's worth the $42. However, you can, if value is and you want to save money, they do put it on sale, $17.90 quite frequently, 2 or 3 times a year at least. That's what I paid for it. And be sure, like I say, I highly recommend the Horizons Pass and the Commander's Pack, and that gets you going with style. So hopefully I've given you what you're looking for as far as answers. If by chance you pick up the game, I will say this: if you pick it up and you need some help, reach out to myself, any member of our squad. We are the Freelancer Squad. Our tag is FREE.
Well worth the money.
Yeah, Bogo says well worth the money. He agrees. We are the Freelancer Squad. There's like 6 of us right now. 4 of us are active. We do little weekend missions sometimes, like we did today, to go out and visit a crash site. We fly freight wing missions so that we share the mission and both of you get the rewards. We've multi-crewed so that each ship, here I can show you this. Let me do this. Let me switch my camera around here. Hopefully I won't boost the ship. There we go. Okay. Let me thumb through this. There we go. Here's an internal picture of my ship. These other 2 chairs, other players can be invited to sit in those. One could be a gunner, one could be a fighter, and you can what we call multi-crew, and that's pretty fun. But wing is what we do most often, where you wing up each in your ship, and you go run a mission and share the credits for that mission, if that helps any. But yes, absolutely worth the money if you like space exploration, if you like flying a spaceship, delivering stuff, or if you like combat. Any one of those three modes. And the game is all around. They call it dangerous. The game is all around working yourself up to elite in those three areas. And here, I'll show you this real quick. If I go to my right systems panel, look at my status, there's your three elites. And actually, I guess there's four, but nobody seems to play close quarters combat much. You can see I haven't done a lot of combat. I have a lead in trade, and I'm sort of halfway through elite on Explorer. Still got a long ways to go. But that's sort of what you work your way up through, and then you buy different ships, and they specialize in different things. Hopefully I've given you a good answer there. There's so much more to this game, though. There's the galactic powers.
Yeah, I'll buy it, and if I don't like it, I guess I can just refund it.
Yeah, they're pretty liberal with that nowadays, and so again, I like to let you know if you buy it and you pick it up. I do recommend a HOTUS as well, a flight stick. However, there are many out there that just fly it with the DualShock 4, so it's all in what you like. Both Bogos and myself fly with a HOTUS. However, Bogos, you can correct me if I'm wrong, but I believe Ryder.
Look us up, Enforcer.
Yeah, absolutely. I believe Ice and Ryder both fly from a standard DualShock, if I remember right. Yeah, you can find us under the squadrons here in the game in the menus. We're called Freelancers. We pride ourselves in being very easygoing and laid back. We don't have a lot of clan rules. We don't have structure that requires this or that. I like to consider it the freedom to play you want with minimum paperwork.
Correct.
And so minimum paperwork, minimum requirements. We have very few requirements, and one is just, don't kill your squad mates, unless it's agreed upon, and try to represent the squad nicely. But yeah, it's a great game. It's about the only game, to be honest. I've had Anthem pre-ordered and sitting in my queue for some time now, and I played it a couple hours. But otherwise, I just find myself continually coming back to this game. But like I say, look us up if you need some training. I have to give Bogos credit here. I probably wouldn't even be back in the game if it weren't for him helping me learn to land and take off, because I missed a couple of the buttons and could not land to save my life and rage quit a couple times. But he drew me back in, and so I have to give him credit for getting me started back into this, and I haven't regretted it a day since. We have a lot of fun going out, talking with each other, making fun of each other, jesting with each other, and there's a whole community here. So also, you can go over here. Let's see if I don't know if I have any contacts, but I am actually in open.
LOL.
What are you laughing at, Bogos? I'm actually what we're doing flying in open, so the system is telling me these are different people that I've contacted. There are private group modes that you can fly in so that you don't encounter others if you don't want to. They won't bother you. And there's also solo that you can play in where no one can join your game. And that way you have protection if you want. I personally have not had any problems in open at all. I think a couple of the squad has had a couple times where someone dropped in and killed them or something like that. But myself, knock on wood, I have not yet. Alright, well, so what I'm going to do now, I'll probably just take one last look at that asteroid, because that's a beautiful sight for a star goer like me, for alone out here in the dark without his squad mates. But yeah, there she is over the cutter. Okay, this one's for you, Bogos. Whoops. Oh, I moved it. No, 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 no. Don't hit the booth. Don't hit the booth. I hate that you can do that when you're in camera mode. Alright, let's try that camera mode again. Not very good at the camera, I gotta tell you. There we go. I just bought this ship Friday, I believe. I had a standing deal with the squad that I would name this the illustrious potentate. There she is, Bogos.
Love it, Cutter.
Safe travels, Commander.
Isn't it a beautiful ship? It's just a sleek, beautiful, I call it sleek and sexy. Just a very sleek ship.
Go potentate.
Go to the potentate. Still not very good with this camera, but love this ship. I have worked so hard for this ship. I would guess, if I had to get, well, I started in the Empire for this ship, so I would guess at least 2 to 3 months I've been working myself up through the ranks for the Empire to get to this ship. And so I'm quite happy to have the illustrious potentate in my fleet right now. I think I have about 13, 14 ships right now, including the Anaconda, and then this one is my latest addition. All right, enough of that. Let me, enough sightseeing on the ship. All right, let's set a plot. There's a galaxy map here. Find our bookmarks. Get back to MAI before I took my little side turn here and see if I can see that black hole real quick before I go back to Shalome. We are based out of the Empire, based out of Shalome Orbital, or an Alderman in that system. Cubeo system, I'm sorry. Shalome Orbital, Cubeo's where I am. I think Bogos is out of Alderman Station. And then Ryder sort of floats around, but I think he's sort of over at another station in the system. We have flown Federation before. Alright. That's where we started. Alright. Let's see if we can go find us another system here.
Shift drive charging.
Fuel's good. I just came out of the station. Nothing to worry about there. Goodbye, Black Mountain. Anti-Xeno Initiative. So Bogos, I don't know if you were on earlier or not when I was looking at it, but there is Alliance, Federation, and Empire factions in that station. Ooh, bright light, bright light. Ooh, bright light. Alright. I do believe this is supposed to be the black hole. Let's see. 300,000 light seconds. It's a Hutton orbital.
Nice.
Yeah, I'll be there tomorrow. But it is, I do see on the targeting screen, it does look like a black hole. I've never seen a black hole before, so I guess I'll do the Hutton thing and do the crazy thing, drive out here to it. Hopefully I won't run out of fuel. I think Hutton's more than 300,000.
Trying to stay awake to see this.
Copy. I'm sorry, I didn't mean to torture you, bud. I know you have to get up early. I'm thinking Hutton's a little more than 300,000, so I think it's like 600,000 or something. I think so, I'm hoping that. But I have engines at full. Yeah, I was going to go back to Shalome, and I looked at the map and I went, that's relatively close in the universe. I'll just swing by there. Check it out, see if it's worth bringing the squadron back to. Alright, we're below 300,000 light seconds now.
Drive through it and see where you end up.
What are the chances it'd be back at Shalome, huh? Whoa, look, I found a wormhole. Probably put me out of the bubble somewhere. I'd be way out there. Like, uh-oh. I guess I probably should have saved this for when you guys could come along.
End up at Hutton.
At Hutton, yeah. I'd end up at Hutton. Yeah. So I probably should have saved this for when you guys could come along, but I was thinking it'd be initial reconnaissance. See what it's like. Yeah, this has definitely got the Hutton feel to it. Good old days of running to Hutton Orbital for the mug. Hopefully, as our momentum increases, the scale is going down.
Black hole?
Yes, I'm on approach to a black hole, Jim. I've never seen one before, so at least in the game. So, I'm trying to experience it. Hopefully, I'm gonna stay far enough away from it that I can still get back.
Looks like a good 20-minute flight from main star.
Yeah, it looks like a good. It's got that Hutton feel, orbital feel to it. All right. 275,000 light seconds. Momentum is increasing. I'm at 356 Cs now. This is also the system that has that meta alloy that one needs for the engineer. Farseer at a station has 1 unit for sale. Came out here earlier, way back in the game when I first opened the engineer up and bought it. Didn't realize there was a black hole in this system.
400 times the speed of light.
Yes, sir. I seriously wonder how close you can get to these without getting in trouble. I'm going to try dropping from it. Looks like a normal station.
And no seat belts.
No seat belts. Nothing. While we're going, I'll just sort of show you the cockpit here. Well, that's not the cockpit, but there's the cockpit. See, I'm not wearing any seat belts. You are correct.
Ludicrous speed.
Yeah, ludicrous speed. On the illustrious potentate. It's a nice bridge right there. It is a right-handed pilot seat. So it reminds me of the Adder in that way. Alright, there we go. It says, 5 minutes or so, but I don't believe it.
Got a cutter for myself, smile.
Oh, cool, Jim. Awesome. Yeah, I just got this one Friday. I believe it was Friday. It may have been Thursday. Thursday or Friday, I flew over to Jameson Memorial and picked it up. 10% discount, It's got still got the new car smell to the bridge going on. Congratulations on your cutter. You like it? And that's actually what brought me to the Empire altogether, was I flew the Imperial Eagle to see if I liked the Empire style ships. Really liked the Eagle. And so I decided, what the heck, I'll go over to Shalome and grind a little bit, see if I liked the Clipper. So did that, liked the Clipper. It's a good ship. Been there ever since trying to get this ship until Thursday, Friday. 150,000 light seconds. No Thargoids on the scope. Yeah, Bogos, if this is pretty cool, we might want to bring the squad back out. Maybe next weekend or so, if everybody's free. Take a look at it. However, if I get...
Sure. Got it fully engineered with 12000 shield strength.
Oh, nice. Fully engineered. Very nice. I have not fully engineered this one yet. I think
Showing of LOL.
I am not fully engineered this one yet. I'm still at a level 3, I think. No, I think I did do a level 4 earlier, right before we left.
Not Thargoid approved.
Not Thargoid approved. Let's hope not. However, if I get too close to this thing, get sucked into the black hole and destroy my ship, I don't know if we want to bring the squad back out here or not. I have no idea what to expect. I'm guessing I'm going to be able to drop just like a normal station. I don't know. So, I mean, I'm guessing Super Cruise will bring me in just like a normal destination is what I'm thinking. Could be my last thoughts, who knows. Sort of like a neutron star, I want to keep my safe distance. Alright, below 75,000 light seconds now. 570 C.
Incoming mission critical message.
Uh-oh, mission critical message.
You drop out if you are too close.
It's got a salvage mission. What's this? Federal Navy has received intelligence that a ship has been attacked by unknown aggressors. We need someone to recover the black box. Huh. 17692. I think that's back where the asteroid was, right? 176. I'm a little busy right now. To go get a black box, I'm going to a black hole. You drop out if you're too close? Okay, good to know, Jim. Thank you. Appreciate the tip.
Can I have your anaconda if you end up deceased?
Yes, Bogos. I will grant you my anaconda if I am deceased. What are you going to do with 2 of them? I know you already got 1, so... Alright. 390 C. We were beginning to decelerate a little bit. Looks like.
Thank you, Commander.
Least I can do for you, Bogos. You can have the wanted tags that go along with it as well. Oh yeah, I saw, by the way, Bogos, I saw, when was it, yesterday? Maybe it was just earlier today, through, well, I think it was through Cubeo, there was a capital penal ship going through the system. I'm going like, all right, maybe they're transporting prisoners.
LOL.
All right, we're on approach. 20,000 light seconds out, 256 C on approach. Engines are at full. So again, to anyone watching, if you are new or not, feel free to check us out. We are the Freelancer Squadron.
Looking for me. I'm wanted in 42 systems, don't you know?
Yep, 42 systems you're wanted in, sir. Yes, I know. To 50 yet. But we are the Freelancer Squadron. You're welcome to check us out in-game or inara.cz. We're on PS4. We pride ourselves in being the unclan, if you will. Very minimal paperwork, very minimal requirements. Play the game the way you like. If you want to wing up and share missions and get multi-million rewards or things like that, we've done that several times. And then we go exploring every now and then, short-range exploration. We've never ventured into long-range exploration. Check us out. We're a small group. Technically 6, but about 4 are really active at this point. Alright, on approach, 5,000 light seconds. Getting a little drift here, so we're going to adjust targeting reticle. There we go. Ladies, Resource Enterprise, Black Hole. Light assist slowing us down some. Roughly 3,200 light seconds out. Passing some planets. Light assist slowing us quite a bit now. Preparing to jettison the black box in case we need to do that. Light seconds out. 34 Cs.
Tchaikovsky's Firebird Suite would be fitting fanfare now.
Yes, yes. It would be. Alright. Long now, I'll be pulling back on the flight stick. I don't have Super Cruise Assist on. I left it back at Cabello and had to do this the hard way. Amazing how spoiled you get to those things really fast. back a little bit. Nice slow approach. Boy, I'm coming in fast. Slow it down. Got another ship out there ahead of me. That's a good sign. At least they're not pulled apart. I've got no indicator when to drop. Over here the blue bars are gone. Nice and slow. Oh, I see it. I have a visual. It's the opposite of the station. Oh, look at the space. Oh, look at the. I can start seeing the effects. Okay, let's drop here, shall we? I don't want to get too close. Dropped out a little too soon, but it was getting a little spooked. Take it nice and slow. Yeah, I'm not approaching very fast at all. I don't. I guess I could go back into Super Cruise for a second. What do you guys think? Worth a shot. Maybe I can just bump it a little bit.
Frameshift drive charging. 4, 3, 2, 1. Engage.
Composition scan maybe.
Ah, yeah, that might be a... Alright, there, drop. Okay. I don't know if I have a composition scanner, come to think of it. Let's see. Yeah, I do. Okay. Nothing found. I haven't scanned yet though. I get the about 39 kilometers from it. That's pretty close. Fun. It's not going to help me any. I don't know. I wonder how I get the targeting reticle off of it. I'd sort of like to see it without the yellow. On my reach in a little bit more. Oh, that's freaky looking. I can see the event horizon. At least that's what I call it. I guess that's what it is. How close is too close, you know? Okay. Yeah, that's probably not good. Body exclusion zone hit. Yeah, let's yeah, I don't like the feel of that. Gonna have to get back a little bit here. Alright, let's see. We're still alive. We're still being pulled in, or yeah, I started pulling stuff around me and it got a little spooky there. I don't know what happens if you, I mean, I have no idea. Does it destroy you? Does it pull you to somewhere else? I don't have a clue. I wish I had a probe. Oh, wait. I don't imagine that would work, but Star Trek, they send in probes. Where's my, what am I looking for? Composition scanner, alright. I need to fix these. Surface scanner. Where'd it go? Well, there's no surface there, so that won't do any good, but I thought maybe the detailed, but there's no surface there, so that wouldn't be work. Alright, so we tried Discovery Scanner, we tried Composition Scanner. Detailed isn't going to do us any good. Let's take a picture though while we're here, shall we? That's away from the... Sorry, it's going to cut out on you a second. I'm taking a capture gallery. Oh, yeah, alright, so now we'll rotate. Put that right about there. Sorry, it's going to cut out again. I'm just screenshotting. Back in just a second. I'm just typing a second on this description.
Good night, Commander. See you tomorrow.
Good night, Commander Bogos. Thanks for riding along, brother. Have a good day tomorrow. We'll catch you tomorrow evening or next time we're both on. We'll cross paths. Look at that, would you? Look at the star field, circular and that. That is cool. That is cool. If I wasn't a wimp, I'd run my ship to it, but I just bought the ship. So I can sit there and look at that a long time. That is cool. back the camera up a little bit. No, that's all back. Let's see if I can go forward. Forward with the camera? No, it's not gonna. Oh, the music changed. I don't think I've ever heard this music. Maybe it's there and I just haven't noticed it. Beautiful. That is just beautiful. All right, well, let's where do we go from here, right? I know there's a station here. Thought it was science vessel here. I think it's, was it Darnell's Progress? I think it might have been. Rings a bell. Trying to think of the station that sold the meta alloy. I think it was Darnell's Progress, but that's planet side. I don't remember it being planet side, but it might have been. 300 light seconds away though. Be faster to jump to another system, and I don't really need the meta alloy, so I may start my jump back to Cabello. Let's see. Fuel's good. So I just stopped at that station. Let's plot back to Cabello. Take a look. Tell me the bad news. 476 light years. Oh boy. 22 jumps. Alright, it's 9:15. I might get back by 10. Alright, I'm going to go ahead and shut down the broadcast here. It's just going to be sort of routine jumping back to the home system. But again, this has been a first for me. A couple things tonight. Today. Let's recap today and tonight. First time visiting the Jameson crash site and the associated base there that we visited where they did experiments. And then first time to visit or land in an asteroid base. And then the first time to visit a black hole. So it's been a memorable day. Memorable day. Cool stuff. And I could sit here and look at that black hole for a long time. That is really cool. It feels like I'm drifting towards it too. Probably just my being paranoid. Alright, good night everybody. This is WranglerActual signing off. Remember to hit like or subscribe if you liked what you saw. Also remember we are the Freelancer Squadron on PS4. You can find us in game. Our game tag is free. Or you can find us at Inara, INARA.CZ as a squad there as well. Send us some communication. Alright, we'll catch you next time. Farewell, 07 Commanders. It's WranglerActual signing off.